Good morning, sir. Good morning, Good morning, madam. So, sir, ma'am, we have the students line up here. They're ready for the Khawzawl. Khawzawl is a traditional dance which is performed especially for the guests. So they will escort you. Yeah, sure. Start dulu deh. Start dulu lah.
Jangan lihat kalkul.
So, we will take you to your restroom. After that, we can start with the program. Sure. So we can just go through. It's just
Just what?
Okay, we can start with the previous one. So please sit. So water, drinks, anything? Do you want to have water or
Juice or
juice?
can go after some time.
Okay, okay. So when you're ready, no, sir, we can just proceed to the
Honorable Chairpersons, Dr. Zarur Singh Sekhons, former professors, Guru Nanak Dev University, Punjab, Honorable members, coordinators, Dr. Pravin Akhtar Pandit, Professor, Central University of the Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir, Honorable members, NAAC Peer teams, Dr. Sanjoy Dhanwate, Principals, Narayan Rao, College, Samruti, Model College, Maharashtra. I also extend my welcomes to our coordinator, Madam Lord, Department of Education. I myself and Manindra Singh, Department of the English. Today, I'm going to present our college SSR in place of our principals, K. Zayula, because I'm taking in charge of the principals from 19th of this month. He has gone to Calcutta for his medical treatment. He suffered like some of cancer like it. And so that this is the second time to sack or to get his medical treatment in Calcutta. That's why I'm taking in charge of things. For this, I beg your forgiveness. Before I'm starting to present this SSR, I request you, I take your permissions to have a short, a brief history of the Khawzawl district. So I take your permissions to have a short introductions about the Khawzawl district. Khawzawl is a wonderful young district which was created as a district on June 3, 2019. It is located in the northeastern part of the Mizoram at a distance of 140 kilometers from Aizawl and 60 kilometers from international border with Myanmar. About 62.2% of the Khawzawl district is rural areas with a population of 13,111 only in the Khawzawl towns, excluding these neighboring villages. Many neighboring villages are just around this Khawzawl. There are also the rural areas. This district is an incredible place with the natural beauties, rich in flora and fauna. Its peoples are also simple, honest, and hardworking. The main occupations of the district is the cultivations and the manual labors. So our students are from these poor families with the low economic conditions. This very college has been playing a vital role to develop these districts socially and economically. Therefore, I beg your support and wisdom for the development of these districts through education. Thank you, sir. So let me start my presentation. Previously, college was established in 1995, and this college was established due to the demands of from the locals of this Khawzawl districts, by the locals of the Khawzawl districts, because the sons, the youths who after finishing the +2, they could not continue the educations or the graduations at the Aizawls or the outside, at the Aizawls or the outside Mizorams because of the low economic backgrounds. So for that reasons, the peoples of these districts demands to establish the college, and the college was established, and it was a private college, and then after the established, it was affiliated to Nehru University, Shillong in 1992. And that time the college was +2, only the +2, only the PU was there. And in the year 1999, it was again affiliated to Nehru for the BA courses. And after passing times, when the Mizoram University was created, it was again affiliated to Mizoram University in 2006. And in 2007, our college upgraded, provincialized, and then by 2007 itself, and we get this 2F and the 12B from the UGC recognitions. Then affiliating to Mizoram University, college status affiliated, Taiwan College, co-educations, both male and female, number of department, and areas of the campus is 4 acres, total numbers of teachers 24, total non-teaching staffs 9. That's Vision of the institutions are, this is the vision of our institutions to achieve the excellence, teachings, learning, and any others.
You can skip it. Hey, you can skip it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Next.
This one also. This also.
Mission
Ma'am.
also.
Yes, this is it.
This also, ma'am.
We have gone through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Rather from institutional weaknesses we can talk.
Weakness.
Huh.
Weakness and strength.
Back.
This one. Poor enrollment percentage and the gross enrollment ratio in higher education. So these factors, let me explain brief regarding these matters, because these areas, as we have already told you, that this is the rural areas and economic conditions is not so good. And this Khawzawl and its surrounding villages, this Khawzawl district and the surrounding villages. So due to these conditions, their children could not continue the education after finishing the +2. There is a short distance, one +2 school is there, +2. And from that students, our feeders, those students are our feeders when we close from this college. And most of them are the poor families and rich families. Rich families children go to the Khawzawl and outside Khawzawl. So that's why due to these economic conditions and due to the less in the feeder and some youths of this place help their families in order to earn their livelihoods by doing cultivations and manual labors. That's why our students are very less in use.
Can I say something? Yeah. So what have you thought about it? That how should you, because your student is there, institution, teacher is there, institution is there. Now tell me, how should you turn this weakness into opportunity? How should you now attract the students towards the institution?
From my opinions, if we have a wider campaign, admission campaign like that, awareness campaign or the admission campaign into the beyond this Khawzawl town, and from here around 40 kilometers maybe, there is one village, Biate, we call it Biate, and another is Kohai. And on the way, when we were coming to Khawzawl from Khawzawl, and around 39 kilometers from here, there is one place called
I was going through the SSR. I found it since so many years, the students are decreasing in number. I think only 25% of the seats are up to 25 to 30% of the seats are filled, and rest remain just vacant. So haven't this institution thought it earlier that we should attract the students by going to the mission mode or preaching and or doing something which will attract the students?
Yes, I understand.
The second is that how many is there any another higher education institution in the city?
That's why I'm trying to explain, sir.
Yeah.
That is about the higher education I'm trying to explain. And here there is one higher is there, and for high, then go to Biate, one each. And that in that area we need kind of like admissions awareness program, like admissions for admissions of the students, for attracting students from those places. And not only that, we need to open more streams like the geography, like the philosophy, and then commerce, those streams. If we open those streams also, we will attract more students.
But still, the problem is stay there now, because you have the intake. You have the intake for these 6 programs. Do you want to reduce that and turn that into other streams? Or because you have to fill the seats again as the intake, whatever is the intake, you have to fill that. And opening the new streams will add more students, more intake also.
So, Mom, if we want to increase our enrollment, numbers of the students, I think we need to open more streams. And here, it is mostly it is defense performs the feeders, our feeders. If the feeders have the numbers of the students, supposing in the art system, if you have the numbers of the students taking the optioning, the educations and history and like that, then we will get the more students, more enrollments.
Yeah, but the problem is that if for that you need more infrastructure. Let's see that if you start with the science classes, you need more laboratories, and it becomes quite easy to enroll the student for the social sciences. You have all the 6 departments in the social sciences. My argument is that the population of this city is about 30,000? Yeah.
Adjoining villages.
But this number, I think you have a big campus in that, a huge campus, 4 acres campus, all facilities are there. Perhaps education will be almost free in that way also. The student fee structure must be very low, being a government college. How come that? Why the students are not coming forward?
Another reason is this. So the rich family children or students, after finishing the +2, they went to Khawzawl for admissions, or sometimes outside Mizoram. And here, especially here, students passing in the 3rd divisions, in the low grade, as well as the poor family, they only just
That is a big challenge.
That is also another reason.
That is a big challenge. So who is at fault there? We have to think about that. Why is the hurdle which makes the students to perform low and not attracting?
Mom, the people, those rich peoples,
Department of Economics. Our faculty. This is Miss Mabui. For the MPhil degree. And this is our Mr. Latea, we call Latea. His name is Kera Maisana. And the next, Kesi Lavidika, we call Kesia. Department of Economics, Govt Khawzawl College, hearty welcomes NAAC Peer team. Okay. About the department, year of establishment, course, UG, BA, introduction of semester system 2011, and introduction of choice-based CB CS on 16 July 2016. This is the vision of our department to impart quality education in economics to rural and economically weaker students, to acquire the student with understanding the structure and problems of our changing Indian economy, and upgrade the student to solve their day-to-day problems with the help of economics, and fourth, train the student to make practical use of economics in their daily life, and last one is to provide a platform to the students to exhibit their talents and creativity. Graduation, and some are in another job.
4 faculty members in the department.
We are just now in four faculty. 7, 6, 7, 8, and 9 only. Departmental meeting In every semester.
focus on teaching learning.
I think the whole syllabus should be given under the heading of these people here. That would have been much basically exploratory.
Student enrolled.
Yeah, this is just the enrollment
1, 4,
in our subject and the talent.
And what is the intake? What is the intake?
2, 4.
Like for 60.
For intake capacity usually 40.
40.
And sanction strength.
How come that in the first semester you basically had 2 students? Some private students came to that in the semester 3rd, or some dropout students became the part of the semester 3rd in first year?
We usually have some students transfer from different colleges in the second semester.
Okay.
That's the problem. So the figure might be different.
But for earning, for eating, for doing your academic pursuits, so what will you do with these small number of students? I doubt whether the faculty can survive. You are government, nobody will oust you from the post. But we have to think survival.
Nobody basically pervades upon you, even the government authorities, that there's a need to increase the strength of the school. You all are regular teachers, permanent? How many of you are permanent? You are permanent, and you are on ad hoc basis. Okay, but a student-teacher ratio is perfect. I think nowhere in the world we have seen that this much of a student-teacher ratio. That is good in that way also. But the point here is that this is the semi-urban area. I think there is a need to have a push from the below. Contact basically. Now, what is the outreach situation is that even there is no need in our university. We have 3-4 times more schools who apply to graduation. But we used to go to the village students, discuss with them what is the higher education, how higher education can improve the situation of your family. There is no alternative to higher education. So that contact must be there, even in your neighborhood. You can prevail upon that person that you come for 3-4 hours here, then you can work somewhere outside. I think that will help. That will help your institutions. That will serve the very purpose of government spending. Basically, I'm sorry to say, the money is your money. The taxpayers' money which is being spent upon us. Right? Otherwise, they will stop recruiting more people. And there will be a great number of the students over here. So some more people might have got more jobs in that way also. So that's quite what we see that astonishing for us, a small number of the students. We have classes even the 250 students. Our is a border university. It's a remote university, very close to the border of Lahore. But rural area. I think there is a need to strengthen the network. And for that matter, is there any concrete effort? Because UR is an independent department, like in the university. This is for the first time I've seen that the college has independent department of economics, department of political science. So it becomes the responsibility of all of us to bring more students into the higher education. That serves the purpose. Otherwise, it's fine in that way also. Because what for NAAC is there? It's to evaluate the very basically status, functioning, or the responsibility of institutions toward the society.
Who are the learners here, whom you taught that how to go ahead with this? This is whatever you are doing in the entrepreneurial knowledge cell. Who learned it? And for what?
The students.
Because a few papers have been published only. So intellectual property rights are related here with the publication part, the paper writing. Who learned it and how many you have written yourself? Right? This you have to think about. Next.
Even in one's own language, there's no need to write in English or in Hindi. We have to write. If we write in our own language, it will serve.
More purpose.
Basically, it will come to the domain of the local people. But these are the issues, these are the problems, these are the concerns. I think one project can be done on that road that why students are not joining higher education. There must be some reasons.
Analysis. Need analysis. Next. तो होना ही है next.
Structural.
What are you doing special? Field surveys, what are you doing there?
Where you have gone, what was the area, what was the subject, setting the subject.
This is the photo of our field survey.
Next slide. This one is our field survey.
Which place is this?
Something
Our adopted village.
Something.
Jomtai.
You did analysis of that questionnaire?
Yes.
You got the questionnaire?
Yes.
You surveyed, you got the questionnaire, you did the survey?
Yes.
And what were your findings?
At the survey, we are trying to find the problems and the prospect.
That
The
is what
problem
you say.
usually is the market. The market.
Is it published?
Yes. Yes, they already published, and I think we have a copy in the library or.
You will show us, right? You will show us.
Student support and progression.
Placement, tell us, placement. Where were your students go?
Next slide, the placement. Next slide.
This is the placement of our outgoing students.
Yeah. Good.
This is the, for what period? Year.
From 2017.
From start.
17 to now.
So 12 students are placed. Not places, some gone for higher education, some gone for coaching.
Next. Economics में तो publication के लिए बहुत scope है, so many scope publication. रोज लिखेंगे तो भी कम है.
तो आप लिखते हैं चैलेंज में upliftment of economically weaker students. You write it ना? So how will you do that? Are you supposed to give something from your earning salary to them? Or how will you do that?
Sometimes we campaign from to our feather schools and villages, or surrounding villages, and some are poor people who have no any money to admit this college, and we help and we contribute for.
I think is the money alternative for adults? Isn't it so? I think that we. Okay, next.
Okay.
Next.
Who they are, the socio-economic, their issues, their concerns, their economic situation. I think it can come up with a very
Interesting for
important study for a local area important study. Nobody from outside can do that work which basically your school can.
Okay, next.
Next. Thank you.
Okay, next subject, madam.
Next subject.
क्लासेस छोड़ देंगे ना?
मैडम से बात करके। मैडम बोल दी।
Good morning, sir.
मैडम।
Presented by myself, Arnav Vienna, HOD, Department of Education. So, year of establishment is 1985, March 4th, and course is BA Education. Introduction of semester system is during 2011 to 2016. And introduction of choice-based credit system, CBCS, 2017 to 2023. I had joined the college 1st April 1994, MA Education, Associate Professor, and now Coordinator IQSC, Govt Khawzawl College. She was head of department for many years, and as soon as she was assigned to the coordinator, then I became the HOD. Only last year, that is. And the second one, MA Education, we have certificate, and now he was transferred to Galamanagar College, the southern part of Mizoram. And the fourth one is Dr. Lalli and Kyoma Raute, and joining the college 1st October 2019, MA Education with net degree, net certificate, MPhil, PhD, Associate Professor, Assistant Professor, Govt Khawzawl College. So let me want to Mrs. Elroy Moy, our head of department, before she was assigned to the NAAC coordinator, it is very difficult to process by our college. But as soon as she was assigned to the NAAC coordinator, then the system is moving on rapidly, then it come to today. So, regarding my colleagues, Mr. Elliot Kyoma,
Right. We should move forward towards that.
Next.
Yeah.
Now this is a paper offered by the department in semester 1, first semester, psychological foundation of education. And second semester, philosophical and sociological foundation of education. In third semester, paper 3, development of education in India for other subject students. Next is, this is the student enrollment during 2017 to 2022.
More than 50%.
So, in first and second semester, as you see, 2017 to 18, 22.
So next.
Next.
Figure the way.
Okay. This is the result, external exam result, university exam result. 2017 to 18, 100% pass. Appear is 7, pass is 7.
Yes, next.
Okay. That is academic session number of teacher pursuing MPhil or PhD. That is number of teacher pursuing PhD, MPhil 1. That is my colleagues. Where department faculties, Mr. Dr. Lalli and Raute took part as assistant coordinator, and Mr. Al Thandiana has presented a paper on key feature of new education policy NEP 2020 and extension activities 2021 to 2022.
Seminar is there, but
Next.
presentation, a seminar, workshop, etc. And as we see here, seminar workshop attended in 2019 to 26, 2020 to 21, 14, 2021, 23, 22, 9.
Think as a next figure between.
Infrastructure and learning. Student support and progression. Provision for redressal of student grievances is available. Next is a record of students' progression to higher studies or placement is maintained in a register. Their contact numbers are recorded. Pass out students are contacted and informed occasionally to report about their new jobs and achievements. And mentoring system is maintained to provide academic guidance and assistance to students. Students are grouped in equal numbers. Each faculty members of the department are assigned to a group and are responsible to take up mentoring jobs for their respective group. Personal data of mentees are collected, and based on this data, mentor had conducted face-to-face interaction on matters of academic and family problems. Governance, leaderships and management. Faculty meeting is conducted quarterly.
Next.
This is departmental activity reports, mentoring managers.
Next.
Strength, weakness, opportunities, and challenges.
Next.
This is
What is the placement and progression? Placement,
progression.
progression and placement.
Placement, progression regarding our students, progression when they are leaving the college, then we are contacting them. Records is kept in the register, so we contact them. Whenever they get a new job, then they will inform us, so we make a report on the register. So,
For B.Ed or it's equivalent to B.Ed?
Not equivalent, sir. Not equivalent.
Not equivalent.
They have to go again.
Right, and then this we will give 1630. Right, then this IQAC. I will write here IQAC. This thing we will add here before. Here IQAC, and then full accuracy with interaction. Then you will give 1630 to 70. Yeah? To 70. Iska 70. 1700 hours. Right? This I change it. Ramps is not required to write. Right? Then I put correction here. 22nd second day. Date. Then all will go. HOD full form. Outstanding. Not fine tuning. Report writing. So here. Peer teams institutional inputs. You have put out. This is not finalizing the report. Final. And this
I will skip some of the slides. Already
Let them
having many of our courses under MZU.
You
So
can take
anyway,
this
these
also.
are
We have written
during the 5 years since 2000, since the establishment of this Department of History in Khawzawl College. There are the faculties, names and faculties. Some of them have got transferred to another colleges. Some
How many faculty, existing faculty?
existing faculties, 3 of us. Yes, sir. Okay, these are
Next.
and this is the faculty at present. Alright, these are the qualifications and the roles and purposes of all the faculties, the 3 of us. Many are our HOD is taking responsibility
These are, we are not doing that much seminar and workshop resource person such and such because of COVID-19 and all, but we tried our level best. This next cycle it will be, there will be increasement in all this list, I hope. And these are the paper offer.
No, papers. Show the
The
papers.
papers, okay.
In the historiography, you are teaching, whom are you are teaching? What are the main historiographers?
Under historiography.
Toynbee?
Toynbee, yeah, Arnold Toynbee.
Huh?
And Karl Marx,
Karl
Marxian
Marx.
historiography.
Right.
And many that renowned historiographer that we are dealing in history, those are there. Analysis historiography also is there. So basically we talk about
You have read about the EH cards?
EH cards, what is history? Yeah, that is there in the library. Yeah, what is history, such and such. Yeah, those are.
And Collingwood's, the idea of history?
Idea of history. Yes.
It is there in the syllabus?
Yeah, it is there in the syllabus.
How many historiographers they have kept? And in which semester you are teaching it?
Historiography,
Paper 6.
historical thoughts.
Philosophy of
मैंने पहली बार सुना है.
Geography paper 6, we teach about sources of history, the collections and selections of data, and Greco-Roman tradition, ancient Indian tradition, medieval Western historiography, modern historiography, positivist, Marxist analysis, and approaches to history, imperialist historiography, nationalist historiography, Marxist subaltern.
And in which semester they are learning it?
The paper 6. Yeah.
Semester?
5th semester.
5th semester. Okay. Do you give any training to them about the importance of the sources of history?
Yeah.
Written and otherwise also? Unwritten?
Oral historiography also.
Oral.
Yes.
Okay. Because this part, as our own, we find most of the history is written on the oral traditions.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah, not this part.
Folk,
specifically
you tell them about the folk and
the folklores.
folklores,
Yes, madam.
fictions,
Yes.
how they carry the historical.
With other departments such as Govt and Kima College, that they are from ISO. And also, seminar also. That seminar we used to organize. And we are planning to organize Jallianwala Bagh massacre also on April 13th this year. And these are some of the documents, the photos. Chongklai it is nearby historical village because it will take only 10 minutes journey from here to that Chongklai village. This is the historical village. It's very interesting. You can see also if we have time. A very nice place. These are our seminar days in 2019. This is our HOD.
Go ahead.
These are our strength and weakness. We tried our level best on regards to our weakness.
Good morning, everyone. It is an honor to meet you all. Respected Peer Team Suite Chairman, Dr. Jack Singh Sekhon, and respected Peer Team Member, Coordinator, Dr. Parveen Akhtar Pandit, and respected Peer Team Member, Dr. Sanjay Ganpati. Welcome to our humble college. First of all, my name is Lal Khamwani, Head of Department of Political Science since 2021. And I will be presenting on behalf of the Department of Political Science.
Yeah. I have this one's political science.
These are the content of our presentation. Can I go to the next slide?
Yes.
Next.
About the department. It was established on March 1985. The department offers undergraduate courses in political science. At present, we are 4 faculty in the department. Actually, I would like to introduce you and call out their names. Will I have a...
Yes.
First of all, I will introduce myself. I am Khawzawl, as I've said, Associate Professor and Head of Department in Political Science. I began working in this college since 1996 and I am a Chairman of Academic Examination and Moderation Board Committee in this college and Chairman of Anti-Ranking Committee and member of different committees and cells in the college, which could be seen in the presentation later. Ms. Khawzawl she's not here today because of her health issue. So I have to excuse and I have to say about that. She's actually the senior most among us.
Please come to the courses taught in the semester 1st to 6th.
So please, I have a hearing problem. So
Papers you teach in the
Courses, only courses.
courses.
courses of
Yeah.
these are the paper 3 major political system of the 4 countries and paper 4 political theory, 5 western political thought, 6 international relations, 7 public administration, 8 adopting human rights. In paper 9, Indian political thought, 10 Indian foreign policy, 11 the United Nations, 12 air political sociology. Only those. To give various project work to the block department and to review more parents teacher needs. And admission drive. To organize this admission drive with purpose to increase student enrollment. And our department planned to visit major session of the Legislative Assembly and to train the student for job opportunities in details.
Sorry, is there any question? No. Then we can do.
Yes.
Now we'll go for the round. Yes. So we can get started. Please start.
For this next MP election, I will be assembly level master trainer. So I give training to all the duties who are appointed during the election within the district.
How many regular faculty members?
We have 4.
You are a regular?
No, not regular.
You are also regular?
We have 2 regular.
Huh?
Yeah, 2 regular. SOD and Miss Zen.
And madam,
Yeah,
you
the
are
one
also
who is
regular?
absent.
But you are contract. You will get permanent after 5 years.
I am casual, not contract.
Casual.
Yeah. I don't know how the government will treat us casual. Maybe they will promote us to contract and after that regular.
You got your education from the Mizoram Central University?
Yeah, Mizoram University. College in Pachuma University. And MA Master in MZU, Mizoram University.
Can I go to the next slide?
Next slide.
Quick internet service. Even though there is a internet service with free Wi-Fi, but the service is not that regular. It is very fluctuant, especially during COVID-19. The majority of the students are financially weak and some even lack finance to recharge their internet bill. and tests are conducted. Healthy teacher relations, career guidance, and afterward discussion classes with students.
ये भी दूसरा भी उस समय में मनमोहन सिंह लेके आए थे।
इसके महाराष्ट्र में किसी को मिला नहीं उसका गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज के लिए उन्होंने पैसा
हाँ ज़्यादा कम हो गया। गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज में बाकी रास्ता दिया।
हाँ ये स्पेस में उसकी नाम देगा।
Where are the students?
No, students are busy practicing cultural, for cultural show, like that.
Very academic environment.
Scenic. It is scenic.
कॉटन सोयाबीन
ऐसे सोयाबीन भी
और ये पल्स
का
Upstairs also there is another classroom.
दूसरा से
Should we go to upstairs?
yeah, we go.
प्रिंसिपल ने अपना प्रेजेंटेशन में रूसा का ट्राई नहीं बताया वो इससे सर में सब आ गए
हाँ वो तो
This is history classroom.
Why do you have not created small corner as a museum, historical museum? है ना, museum बना सकते थे एक corner.
Yeah, one
You need to say,
yeah.
you
But
know,
anyway, in the
with
classroom
these
also-
things and adding more dresses and
Dresses also,
other
yeah.
things.
We can do it.
Uh,
These are the numismatic and yeah, the
Create one
oldest,
corner.
the oldest we have is
Yeah, I know. I
5
think
pages.
it's
5 pages.
But
These things
I'm not happy.
You need
I'm not.
jazz culture.
I say culture.
No. The,
Full life.
yeah, with full life.
Utensils,
Use
something that mitti wale bartan,
Yeah.
कोई भी टूटी फूटी चीज, ornaments. I created with internal marks.
All right.
जो internal marks you have ना,
Yeah.
project
This is
assignment
bigger.
बहुत right लिखेगा चीज लाने का. Assignment 20 marks. Students get from your
Home or village like that.
village.
Yeah.
Just like
It is so bad. Today they have
in
the
the
crops
cloth,
from
gold,
Egypt to
gold
their house.
one,
Yeah.
gold
This is Tobi
anything.
and this is
I
the
don't
oldest gun.
take my gun. I have seen. But
No, you haven't seen this
It's
gun.
very
People
active.
sign
Yeah.
never don't know that.
we have kept it today only. I know.
This is,
I know. But create one corner which is practical. Okay.
We call it Holland. It
Ah.
literally means Holland. It's made from Holland.
Birds.
The Mizo cannot pronounce Holland, no? They say Holland.
how old this gun is?
1832, something like that. The first time is when I encounter with the British. It was manufactured by Heather and Holland.
From your mobile, you take one photograph.
Yeah, one photograph. Which one you like the best, Mark?
Everything.
This is special in the sense that this is meant for men folks only. Women cannot do it.
Yeah, men, women.
This is for women.
Yeah.
This 1, 2, 3. Yes.
You can try it.
I can try that one.
Yeah, you can try.
Not
That one is for
not
women.
in the village.
If you want, you can try.
No, in the village.
Okay.
This is all the materials.
But you take a corner.
2, 3. Yes, nice.
Next time I will come.
They are producing lots of clothes like that. So this tembu they put.
Whose book is this? You can come with your
Sir? Yeah.
Ram Sharma.
Where is the Myanmar?
Myanmar is. See,
This is Myanmar.
This is political border. This is Myanmar.
Here is Khawzawl. Here we are in Champhai. And from Champhai to this
Cheo River. That is
the Myanmar border.
We are here.
Yeah, we are here, Khawzawl.
Now this Khawzawl has become a district headquarters.
Yeah, 2019.
How many districts do you have now?
11.
Earlier it was 8.
Yeah. It was not updated, no?
And this assembly seats.
Oh, yeah.
You go downstairs and then we right leg left. Because the time we passed, it was locked. So I ordered them to open the shoe.
We have another.
These are used by women.
This is the menu will be available.
Their clothes, no?
You go downstairs and then we right leg left. Because the time we passed, it was locked. So I ordered them to open the shoe. This is our lengla.
This is not the concept. You have done at least you have.
Oh, this is a computer lab.
Yes.
No, language lab.
A computer
Language and computer combined together.
You have to combine it together.
Yeah, we combine together because
Music.
that's the privilege we got.
Rusa se aaya hai.
Just imagine if there were no Rusa.
You know, you have already added this thing for language.
Yeah.
There goes to get
Who is the trainer?
So this English department.
Around there,
This is one person.
You don't plan.
let us interact with their Madam,
Yes.
leave it. We will go to their department. We'll ask them here.
This we have gone in. We have already visited this room.
In the 60s,
How many overhead projectors? How many?
We have eight. We have 8 classroom and 8 classroom is occupied with ICT.
8.
Yes, 8 projectors. Yeah, barcode is this one.
This is what I wanted to ask. Green audit and barcoding.
Yeah.
This is what I was asking you about green audit, data audits. Because this is the barcoding also. Yeah? I don't know whether all, but a few are there. Some are there. That is concept means.
Occupant, we use it for NSS, NCC, cells.
good.
Army, Indian Army.
I think this is good progress.
Yeah.
The students got C certificate.
C certificate. Already produced 4 of them. And 8 students, they are getting B certificate. That's
And NCC, na?
yeah. C certificate. 4 of them got.
They don't need to they don't need to get in the examination. You can go directly. You're not for the
7B
that, you can
certified,
go for our courses, police, certain courses.
Who is there? No?
Me.
You are.
No, women hostel is UGC. This is Rusa.
Here, he's coming. Certificate.
Where are the equipments? Where are the equipments? Where are the equipments?
Yeah, we have an equipment like that same. And so that we have to wear this shirt
No,
when
that's
working
okay.
like that.
Those booms,
Banner.
that banner, that
Yeah,
hardy.
those are the
What are those? Why is no store?
Here also, yeah, we have.
Have you ever? Who is in charge? They are there. She should know what. Do all the things.
Ma'am,
How is this
even though there is a room for a tyranny, there has never been any case since its inception.
This is not movie. Tell me one thing. Are your students, while submitting the admission form, are they registering also on the UGC portal? There is a format. They have to fill up, they have to submit. There. Are they doing that? No, that, at least that can be done. Okay. That is compulsory. You will show us in the documentation. You take them, show us. Madam, you do.
I know very well about the Rusa, UGC, NAAC.
Studying also. You have also the vehicle, one bus and other vehicle also? No, we don't have any other vehicle. Only one bus.
Maybe roads of the roadside.
Differently able.
Mathan Grand Exam in the Natis.
Because he's the coordinator of Rusa. Rusa kan exam.
This is the Department of History and Political Science.
This is not department, this is the Okay, this is history? Okay, that is what sir will come in. So what are you doing special, tell me, about history?
So, apart from taking classes,
Classes are not
This
paid
side
for,
is political
but
science.
classes are not paid.
We've divided the room with history department.
that is our work. But apart from that,
Can you show me this copy of
notebook, we made
I'm also a student of history.
Yes, sir.
You have not collected historical photographs, photographs, you have created a wall.
That we need a separate room. But look at our infrastructure.
Government and politics of Mizoram.
Yeah.
Oh, that kind of picture. Oh, easy.
Which major system you teach?
We teach China, USA, Switzerland, and
We don't need to teach Switzerland. We need to teach Maharashtrian political system, UP political system, then Assam political system.
It's better. In the Mizoram government or university have to update us.
Always I am advocating that we don't need to discuss what is the relevance of Switzerland system for us.
They've never even been there, so.
China is okay in that way. So Soviet Union was there.
small that ना चटनी बनाते हैं
Chutney bowl.
स्टूल वाला होता है सिरल वाला होता है that one get anything
Like for exhibition.
96.
that will become the history
And also the photograph. The photograph.
famous
history.
60 years.
62 anything is
You associated with still
cities purpose is that काम की पूरा राष्ट्र निकल जाता है ना
Only issue is that the number of students.
Yeah,
This college can accommodate about
That's why the
10th of
teachers
5 to
also
6
yeah.
easily.
The issue is now here, the students when they pass out from higher, they want to go to see the city, to explore the city, or they don't want to stay here in the remote area.
I think all cannot go. This is one station, this is one creamy layer who can go to the city. And the number of the schools in
We try our best
We
for
are
those
not thinking that we should decorate our.
So tell us anything about passion about your department. That time Sir was talking about as the head of the institution.
Now he can speak about the.
How many, you tell me, how many students are registered in the communicative English class?
English, like madam, just like to say that like English, looking at our society, it's the most scary subject. So we don't have many students that approaching English. So like over the years also we just have like the alumni and all. If you just happen to get the alumni portfolio and all, you just see that like we just have just a handful of English students.
What about the certificate course in communicative English?
No, we have one. We used to have spoken languages. Okay? So we used to conduct that under the RUSA, and everything was paid under RUSA and the reading narration and everything. So now we used to conduct with our students as made necessary. So those who
So
want
what
to.
is your contribution towards that students are not coming? How will you attract students? Because you don't understand each other. English is very important.
Yeah, very important.
Do that.
But then like as we say, like we used to like even when we discuss, we used to check about why and where like students they don't come because they English subject when like they are opting for the other subjects. Irregular. Anyone who comes to like seek admission here, they always opt for the other subject. That is what happens. That is why. Like we went to this our adopted village also. We went there to the English, the only English medium school here.
Yeah, I think the in-charge for today is like
Communication. Is working in the campus or working outside the campus?
What about your own students?
Our students, like
This is a one.
we are, invited
Thank
them,
you.
Also, they add on as additional such small course. You can teach them speaking.
Separate rooms are there.
Spoken for like all the
Room,
students.
yes, and room number 1.
But for the major subject, you know,
When do you have location here?
there are less than
Location there.
One year we have two vacations. First is July to July. Second one is
So 1 month or 2 months?
1 month.
Research scheme one of Dr. Manmohan
Yeah.
So this is education? Yes, this is education department. So what are you doing? Yeah, same here. Tell me, what are you doing for the adult literacy? Around about the area.
Sometimes we personally we teach them.
Sometimes that's not so you can't do that. Adult literacy, how can you show this? You have to every day how to write, how to read, how to do arithmetic, small.
Yeah, but
Economics salah.
This is economics.
Right.
Economics department.
Personal laptops are provided by the, I think, the Russo.
Yeah.
Russo provides.
Okay, madam, this is Miss department. Big enrollment here?
Yes.
All the students opt for maximum, means of. Tell me, what are you teaching them? Language as well as literature? Language and literature. Literature.
History of Mizo literature.
How many students are registered with you as major?
As major, we have just now we have 8 students.
8 only?
Yes.
Out of 40?
Yeah, 60.
Your intake is 80? 40?
Only in 6 semester. Yeah.
14, huh?
Yeah.
Only in 6 semester.
No. First semester 40?
Yes, from
Intake.
first time we have 40 students.
Huh?
Yeah.
How many have taken admission?
12. 12 students
What
Have
is
you
teachers?
seen the Mizo language?
Russia.
Textbook on Mizo language?
This is Department of Mizo published a book on 2020. Peer ISBN.
Literature, so if means
This is the first book. This is the second.
This is your department?
Script is same.
Your department. Show us please.
yes,
You
it is romantic
So we know the
script.
I think.
No, you write now? You
Yes.
This is again English. They have published 2 books. The department has published 2 books. It is English. You ask me.
Script जो है वो यूज है Mizo की.
Okay? Yeah.
Hey, Roman
Hey, why did you
script. We have used Roman script.
Roman script है ना मैडम English के.
English here. Not all English.
Roman script maintenance system.
Script, alphabet swing. Alphabet swing.
Higher
They have research on something like fiction on Mizo novel.
You, all of you have contributed papers in it?
You contribute
Papers. We will, you give us the list of these, whatever you have published.
Yes.
Right? Whatever.
So we'll go to the library.
Yes, yes.
At the last we'll get. This is administrative. Okay. We'll go to the library now. Library lang ka ilan?
Nan lupain ka lang ngayon.
Yes. This is the library.
Yeah, this the reading room also.
Come
there.
Sante.
The reading room as well as. Who is the in charge of this? Satya. You are going to show us how all the books are registered. Here, registered on soul. And barcoded, you said, no? Barcoded also. So, like this. Barcoded, they are not all. No. They are not barcoded. Traditional, They are not barcoded. They are not. Show us on soul, soul 2, soul, what is soul?
Soul 2.0.
Tell me how many have been automated. It is not fully automated.
Yeah, maybe around 4,000.
Partially. Partially automated. And then tell me total books.
Around 6,000.
Show me here.
6126.
That we have written. Total books, now show me here. And then reference books. And the text, how many are there, and others. And then the journals also. Journals and magazines.
Actually, ma'am, I am just a apprentice, so we don't actually know how this sort of work for me.
Then
yeah, if you don't have all the tools we can buy, just like
how will you do that, work with that?
yeah, that's actually our problem.
Show us how automation, how I have to write here.
Political science.
How will I
कोई इशू नहीं हुई ना सब सब लोग ऐसे इतने टॉपिक खरीद लिए ऐसे समय खत्म होते हैं infrastructure but underutilized. Student will look at it. Okay, chalo.
issue, show me just acquisition. Outsource it.
Kan hong or person or wearing me. Kan hong or person or wearing me.
I think I have the record here.
Just, no, just catalog if you want to see.
I think I have the record here.
Just, no, just catalog if you want to see.
administration side. And this is our health center. This building is actually for the warden quarter.
Warden residence.
Yeah, residence. And then it is constructed under Rusa again. But since there is no warden...
Rusa, and this one is warden house for
Okay, warden.
girls.
Is there any warden?
I was in church.
But you don't stay there?
Now for a doctor. Look at everything on SOS basis.
And then recently we wrote an MOU with this
Hospital.
They get under community med. And then recently we wrote an MOU with this
Hospital.
They get under community med.
Is it contact basis or what kind of basis?
This is maintained by staff welfare.
Staff
Welfare Committee. And the building is also constructed under staff welfare fund.
What have you cooked today? What is there? What?
9 a.m. At 9 a.m.
No, then what is the menu here today? What is the menu today?
Khawzawl, paratha,
Noodles.
noodles,
Rice.
sauce here, rice, fried rice also.
Non-veg?
Well,
What about
eggs.
non-veg? Veg or non-veg?
Best Thai, yeah, vegetable, noodles,
Vegetable chow.
vegetables, Thai,
Paratha.
So today it is vegetarian or it is non-veg?
It is a mixture. It is combined. Vegetarian is also there, non-veg is also there.
And you have a beef
So these are all dishes.
and station.
Yes, they don't know what to do.
Why?
I don't know.
But you should have motivated them also.
Just imagine if there were no rules around.
We will visit in that house. If Musa are still coming here, we will still be. They will create it in the town. They will transform it into university. So from outside, the rainwater comes down, and this side, this one carries a tanky, and then it goes inside.
Then you use it.
Yeah, we use it.
You have to take water outside.
Yeah, outside.
This water is used for what purpose?
Yeah, for drinking. Yeah, for drinking also.
For drinking?
Yeah. Yeah, this
Then you recharge in the ground?
Yeah. No, sir.
Water harvest, what is the meaning of water harvesting?
Yeah, harvesting for. This for drinking. So we kept.
Rainwater.
Yeah, rainwater.
Harvesting not,
Yeah.
but for drinking.
Yeah.
So rainwater drinking.
That must be going to some filtration plant.
Why?
Let's go to entrepreneur. That side.
Why order it? No, they will get the record. What is there is anything. What is there? Have they reflected anything?
Ano? Ihong kami. Ihong kami.
वहाँ पे ना उसका रिकॉर्ड देखना है
उसका खाली वो देख लेंगे. Okay, there.
You know, there can be no peaceful discussion. Suppose we do peaceful discussion, then it will not happen. Even for mother point right after it's total environment, everything.
Kailan lataw, ang alaw lataw.
Sikkim is such a
Notice, is it the first time?
I had to do Kohima.
Okay.
Nagaland.
Ma'am, you know Nagaland?
And
Maybe next time.
And Sanjay, where have you
At
been?
first time.
First time, okay.
Okay.
So gathering experience.
It's a beautiful people, beautiful place, interesting place. All states have the unique experience.
Everyone unique.
The previous chief minister, especially the climate, because carbon footprint is less.
Hello.
So we are contributing less for global economy.
But you know, one thing that I noticed since yesterday when I was traveling by road, you know, what devastating to our environment. Such a peaceful place. You know, lot of roads,
See, ma'am, you are so right, because there is a big going on right now. Development, environment.
Yeah.
So, it has to be sustainable.
natural creation in road is important. That's the thing. Killing it.
You know, one argument I made last time with these road construction companies, because they have damaged many environment, trees and all these things. So we had one meeting, kind of seminar. Supposing from Khawzawl to Jampai, which is the next border town, these two, the road. You know, that kind of situation may arise in the near future.
Ma'am has rightly pointed out that there are so many
Yes.
no medicine, so many let alone humans.
Putting ourselves at stake. Maybe after all it will impact us only. We will.
So, a very good afternoon to our respected alumni and parents. Today we will have a sort of interaction with our peer members. And after I give introduction to our peer team members, and all the teachers and faculties will give this room, and our alumni and parents will have interaction. Alright, anyway, the name that I'm going to read out is, can you please stand up? The NAAC Chairman, Dr. Govt, former Guru Nanak Dev University, Amritsar, Punjab. Sir, this is the Minister. It's an introduction, sir. Dr. Govt, yes, man in the middle is Dr. Govt. And on his right side, on his left side, we have Dr. Parveen Akhtar Pandit. Dr. Parveen Akhtar Pandit, she's professor from Central University of Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir, all the way from JNK. And last but not least, Dr. Sanjay Dhanwate. He's a principal, Narayan Rao College, Model College, Khawzawl District, Wardha, Maharashtra, from Maharashtra. Alright, that is our short introduction. Thank you.
So you can yourself introduce one-to-one and say something about the institution. Yes.
To start with, you introduce yourself telling your name and
Okay, very good. So today we are going to have interaction with our peer team members. So you will be knowing our peer team members. Professor Jamrup Singh II, he is the chairperson of this NAAC peer team. And then Professor Parveen Akhtar Pandit, she is the member coordinator of peer team, NAAC peer team. Then Principal Sanjay Dhanwate. He is the member of peer team not peer team members. So you will have an interaction with them. Whenever they ask you any question, you try to answer it loudly, okay?
And smart faces, yeah, and smart and young faces. Is a part of higher education system to visit the different colleges or the universities. You take in feedback. Feedback means that it's functional, more attractive, more purposeful, so that more and more students take admission over here. There are three stakeholders in any institutions, particularly in the education institutions. One is of the student, other is of the teaching staff, and third is of the non-teaching staff. For me, I think my colleagues will agree with me, you are the first stakeholders and the most important stakeholders. The institution
A very good afternoon to you all, respected peer team members, faculties, and my dear students. I am Laram Lomi, Assistant Professor in the Department of English, and I will be your host for today's cultural program. And I welcome you all to this cultural program, which is the concluding business that has been detailed in today's program. I believe we all have the program, and as we can see, we have an array of dances listed out. Our students have been practicing these dances for the past 2 weeks without complaining even a wee bit, you know, and about being tired or the number of hours that they have to put in. So we are in for a big treat today, as we will be able to witness the major cultural dances of the measles all in one platform. So without much further ado, let's proceed with our show. So, and I would like you all to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So, but before that, I would like to do the honor of formally introducing our peer team members to all the students present here. So, first we have Dr. Jagrup Singh Sekon, former professor, Guru Nanak Dev University, Amritsar, Punjab. And next we have Dr. Parveen Akhtar Pandit, professor, Central University of Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir. And lastly but not the least, we have Dr. Sanjay Danwale, principal, Narayan Rao Kale Smruti Model College, Karanja Gaji District, Wada, Maharashtra. So to start off with our program, I would like to welcome our principal, sir, Mr. N. Unamananda Singh, to please give the welcome address.
Thank you. Good afternoons, and warm welcomes to everyone's to today's cultural programs organized by our cultural club in connection with the second cycle of the NAAC Peer team visits. I'm extremely honored and have this opportunity to address you in these prestigious moments of NAAC assessment, as we know that Mizoram is a rich culture state with the abundant songs and the dances. Now we are gathering here to witness the showcase of our students' talents, cultural dances and the music. Their rhythmic movements and the lively songs of the nightingales like vocal sounds will impress us, and unforgettable moments. I request our respected peer team members to enjoy these special programs leaving behind your busy schedules. First, I would like to welcome our Honorable Chairman NAAC Peer teams, Dr. Zavrup Singh Seconds, former professors, Guru Nanak Dev University of Punjab, Honorable members, Coordinator, Dr. Praveen Akhtar Pandit, Professor, Central University Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir, Honorable Member Coordinator, Dr. Sanjoy Dhanwati, Principals Narayan Rao, Kale, Samruti Model College, Maharashtra, respected parents of our students, alumni, teaching and non-teaching staffs, cultural clubs, print, media, and all invitees. Now, I finally like to welcome our future leaders, the young students. Once again, I cordially welcome all of you to these cultural programs, and let us enjoy together to make these programs magnanimous. Thank you all.
Thank you, Principal Sir, for the warm welcome. The first item that we have is Hlado. Hlado, which literally means chants of hunting, used to be performed in the olden days by the hunters of the villages. It is a cry or chant raised by the hunters to let the people know that an animal has been killed in the chase. But in the modern days, it is performed on joyous or happy occasions to commemorate auspicious day like today, which is truly an auspicious or a memorable day in the history of Govt Khawzawl College. And this is usually accompanied by gunshot. So I would like to inform the peer team members beforehand that the guns are going to be shot. In the olden days, this is used as a significance to let the villagers know that an animal has been killed, and that the animal is going to be literally shared among all the villagers. Okay, so I would like to welcome the 6th semester boys to perform Hlado, and this is going to be followed by Chero, bamboo dance. The bamboo dance is going to follow this Hlado, and bamboo dance, Chero, actually it is Chero, but it is mostly known as bamboo dance to the rest of the world. So this is that they are going to perform 2 types of Chero, and this Chero is a very old traditional dance of their migration into the Chin Hills and to the present state Mizoram. So this dance, Chero, it used to be performed on the death of a mother, so who dies during childbirth. It is performed as a way of lessening the burden of the tiresome journey that her soul has to undergo on her way to Piaral. Piaral is the abode of death. So this dance used to be performed especially for that occasion. But as times have changed, we usually perform these dances on joyous occasion today. So let me welcome the 6th semester boys, followed by the cultural club. The dance that we just saw is one type of chero, that was buzaay. And this is another type of chero, and it is called kan kluang. Thank you so much, the Cultural Club, Government Khawzawl College. Next up, we have the Mizo folk song, which is going to be presented to us by Miss Lalduomi from 6th semester. That existed between them. So we are in for a big treat for the love song that is going to be presented to us in folk style. So may I please request Miss Lalduomi of class 6th semester to present the Mizo folk song.
Khale
Khawzawl folk song, which literally spoke about the estranged love that existed between two lovers. So next up we have another cultural dance, but which as depicted in the program, it is Bro'ohla, Sarlamkai, and Ting Sersa, which I'll just give a brief explanation about what this Bro'ohla, Sarlamkai, and Ting Sersa is about. Sarlamkai, these hunters, when they slain their enemies, they used to chant this Bro'ohla so that they gain dominance over the slain enemy, even in afterlife. So that is what they are going to perform now. The warriors are already up there, and this will be followed by Sarlamkai. To signify that they promise to stand tall and strong for the weak, the young, and the old, and to protect those innocent and helpless from the hands of the enemies at all costs. It is an initiation process which calls out the bravest of the brave among the young lads of the village who vows to protect their village against all odds. So we are going to see these 3 performances now.
Hey, boy,
call ma ka zam ngai lo kan lal kan khua le tui le nu nau chan na kan nu na ni ka she lo e hi van nu khua thang ve ro se.
After making the promise, he has to take a sip of the traditional rice beer. So that is the initiation that used to take place in the villages in the olden days. That is a promise that the young warriors used to make in order to safeguard the safety of the villages, the young, the helpless, and the old and the weak.
Hey, malcho, ka vei lam hian ka parang che, lam thang la ba kal la, kei lam chak la ba ka kal ze lang. I mei thal choi, zop se la, ke mei thal choi ero, kin le lu at ro se.
So next up we have Zialong Chero. This is a kind of a bamboo dance which is performed by male members. Now the girls will be the one tapping the bamboos and the male members will be the dancers. This is a modern version of like a chero. Earlier, initial days, so it was only the women folk who used to dance, but this is a modern twist.
दौड़ेंगे हम नगर तेरा साथ ना तोड़ेंगे
अपना दिल वो आवारा ना जाने किससे आएगा अपना दिल वो आवारा ना जाने किससे आएगा हसीनों ने बुलाया गले से भी लगाया वो हंसी सा मनाया तेरी नज़ारा वो हंसी से जाना ना जाने किसी पे आएगा ये अपना दिल तो आवारा ना जाने किसी पे आएगा अच्छा भी है दीवाना ना जाने ना दीवाना जामिल से भी गाना वाला किसे जुदा तेरी जुदा वो आता था ना जाने किससे आएगा ये अपना दिल तो आवारा ना जाने किससे आएगा
I hope you like it. कैसा लगा मैडम? अच्छा ना, बढ़िया ना? ठीक है. So now we will have the community dance Chei Lam, where we expect the faculty members and the peer team members to please participate. But it will be led by the cultural club. Madam, don't fret. It's going to be very easy. Yeah, they are going to perform it first, and then they will come and meet you. Okay? And you cannot say no. So, if the cultural club are ready, please, the stage is yours to perform the Chei Lam. program, that is short speech from members of the NAAC Peer team. So I shall give the time to them now.
Esteemed chairperson of the NAAC Peer team, the member of the NAAC Peer team, the principal of this institution, the coordinator, faculty members, and dear students. Good evening to all of you. You have made this evening a wonderful evening. Yes, I must express, I can't hold myself to see here at this ambience a cool climate, a good green, I must say, ambience, and the culture here. It will never stop me to express my gratitude and thankfulness to the NAAC, National Assessment and Accreditation Council, who has made us, all the three people, to come from different areas, distant places of the country, and be with you. You are the fourth party also. So 4 people, 4 pillars are here with a diverse background, with a distant culture, with a different language, but we are one here. You know, the most important thing, how can I stop myself to express the appreciation on behalf of the NAAC Peer team to all the boys and girls, the lovely girls, the beautiful girls, stepping in between the sittics and the boys who were holding it. And it gave me further, all of us, the further pleasure to see that you are very gender sensitive. You have come, you have broken those old traditional chains where culture and performances, dance and music was the domain of women only. But now you have made the boys to also dance, and also sittics were taken, were in the hands of the boys, balancing and coordinating. That is really worth appreciation. This is the uniqueness I have never seen elsewhere. I have almost traveled to almost all the states of the country, remotest parts of the country, but this is the thing where you are different and you are distant. So keep it up and maintain it. That will give further strength to the culture. Now, second thing, most important, which I would like to put here, is that this cultural item, this cultural performance or the cultural program has not been vaguely put in the schedule of the NAAC Peer team, nor for their amusement, neither for their pleasure or getting the pleasant feelings, but to know how the students, male and female, are engrossed into the culture, how they have imbibed the culture of their place, and how they are contributing towards its development. You know, here we are seeing different items. We have seen music, we have seen dance, we have seen Ajeeb Dastan hai ye. We have seen so many beautiful, all dances and songs, and the performance. I should never forget to express our pleasant feeling to all those boys who were protecting their and they got with the gunshots, and they performed well, and that all is about everything. You know, we never understood your words, but we understood your spirit. That is what we say, music and dance. It doesn't require any language. It is communicated through feelings. The feelings, those are human feelings, and that we have to go after that. And obviously, we are thankful to all of you to make this evening pleasant, and we are proud to see that the students have performed well and got their culture imbibed into themselves, and also the 2 teachers who are playing with the musical instruments, we are also looking into them and obviously above all the coordinator of the program who presented the sequence of events. So everybody, thanks a lot, thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So we have finally come to the conclusion of our cultural program, and I hope you all have had a wonderful time. And so I would like to say thank you for being with us, for being patient, and thanks to all the cultural club members and the music club members and our peer team members for making it to the end. Thank you. So let me just make a small announcement. So the peer team members wanted to take a photo, especially with the cultural troupe and with all of us. So.
कश्मीर में भी हम ऐसे करते हैं कश्मीर में आके ऐसे करते हैं
हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे दम मगर तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे ये दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे दम मगर तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे ये दोस्ती हम नहीं